Okay, so it's still the 18th of November and bloody hell. Can I get this all in shot? It's fucking huge. Like, yeah, Amazon is very inconsistent with their boxes. Sometimes they don't send it in a box at all. Sometimes the box is too, they just crush something in there. This stuff sent in a massive, massive box, which they really didn't need to be honest. Whoa! And it nearly fell out the box. That's what was in there, this little thing, like that. Like, this would be one of the things where I wouldn't mind them just putting a label on it and then there you go, because of... Don't know if you can tell where it is. Yeah, it's not taped shut, so I'm hoping everything is in there. And some accessories just fell off to the side there. Is there anything else in there? Yes, there is. Is that it? Let me just get a light. Yes, that's everything else there. Okay, so if you didn't already catch and see what this thing is and that from the picture and that on the box, this is a monopod, like a proper monopod. But this one has feet on it because I can't show it at the moment because I'm using it to film. But for most of my unboxings and stuff like that, and basically for most of the videos on this channel, basically my camera, which is a Sony ZV-1, is actually on a microphone stand arm, which I can then, move about and rotate and that, and doesn't take up very much space because I have very limited space here. I'm trying to get this out and it doesn't want to bloody come out. Hey man. There we go. There we go. But yeah, the thing is though, when I'm doing reviews on my other channel, my 6X channel, when I'm reviewing figures and stuff like that, and even occasionally on this channel, when I'm reviewing a figure, I'm just grabbing a Dalek and that, for example. So when I'm reviewing something like this, basically what I normally use is a proper tripod because, that needs to be in that the focus and that of the thing. And it's much easier then, to see what I'm doing and that, so I can look through the view lens. The only problem is using a tripod, my regular tripod, which, I'll still continue to use, for example, whenever I go, on the rare occasions I go out on location and that would be the thing I use. But for here, I need something with a bit less space, but still with some stability, which is why I've gotten this. So yeah, this was on a Black Friday sale on Amazon. It was reduced to, I think it was £30 from £45. So yeah, it's got some little feet on there, which are made of metal. I was worried they were made of plastic there, but no, they are actual metal feet. And they've got a nice little rubberized top to it, so yeah, basically I would attach the camera to here. Onto there, and you can see it's got a two-type tripod mount. It's got a thicker one and a smaller one. I'm assuming the thicker one is so you can use it as a boom mic. At least that's what I'm assuming you use it for. I'm not 100%. Oh no, it's just for the nut. It's just for the nut as well, I think. I think you can use it as dual purpose for that. But I think you can use it as a boom mic as well, adapter. And yeah, I've got some adjustments here. Let's go work out. So it can also be bent and rotates each side if you wish. But for me, I am going to leave it like that, completely, straight, like that. I'm just working out how to move one section without bloody moving all the others, and that at the same time. There we go, okay. Yeah, I'm just working out because I've never had a monopod like this. So yeah, I can adjust it and that to the right height. Like, see if I can do this. Like, see if I can work out how to do this, eh? Alright, so that's how far that bit extends to. Which, that should be more than enough. Yeah, that's way more than enough for it, so I can just put it down on that, on these little feet, and yeah, he'll just stay up on that like so, and that. And this should be more than enough to basically support the camera, and that. It does show on the picture using like proper SLR type, DSLR type cameras, which, I mean, also it's nice that the feet lock as well. It's nice that these feet and that they lock there, and then you can put them like that. But I would not recommend using this to stand on its own for those type of cameras, just because of the weight of them. But some of the accessories it does come with is a little phone adapter there, and this one is a bloody good one actually. Let's have a look at this one. This is probably the best one I've had. So we've got a mount on the bottom there and a mount on the side, and you can also, it pops out like that, and you can use it as a little kickstand and that as well. That is actually pretty good. Yeah, that is a pretty decent little mount there. Though I tend generally not to use my phone and that for that. It's also got, I've also noticed it's got a cold shoe mount on the top as well. So if you wanted to be honest, this would be a really good thing to get. Just because it has that, if you wanted to basically have a microphone set up and that like this. Because the microphone I'm using is a Rode VideoMic Go microphone, which is compatible with smartphones. It is compatible with smartphones, so you kind of have it on there. And then this, you got some tightening tools and stuff like that, instructions. Ooh. The thank you card, is there some sort of voucher or something on there? I'm just going to see, because sometimes they do give you a free gift. No, it's just a thank you thing. Okay. So yeah, we've got a spike or a stud or whatever you want to call it, if you wanted to put this in the ground, which I'm assuming will be able to attach to the bottom of this somehow. I'm assuming you remove those bits and then you plonk it on there. I'm assuming that's what that tool is for you to plonk it on there. I will not be using that. As I said, I plan to use this just completely indoors. It has a wrist strap as well, which I guess showed before. You can remove it. And that there's a bunch of other adjustments, though, to be honest, for me, it's just the feet and the up and down and that. That's it. Everything else, you know, I can do on the fly, so... Yeah, but very happy to have this. It does feel very solid, and that as well. You won't be able to bend this and that. This is, you know, but this is the one I got. Catchy name. The 8222. So yeah, but guys, it feels solid, and it comes in a bloody carry bag. So yeah, I'm gonna plonk it back into there. It was a nightmare getting it out. And that, hopefully the next time I get it out, it'll be a bit easier. But yeah, there we go. There we go. This might do for like basic outdoor. Like if you could probably use this no problem on that for photography, but for proper filming outdoors, I wouldn't recommend it because of basically any sway in that and the breeze. And so yeah, but with a phone and, you know, with a small light, more compact camera like this one, you know, I'd recommend something like that. Oh, God, what am I going to do with those boxes? Those bloody boxes are blocking my way at the minute. What the hell am I going to do with them? Yeah, it's a lot for the bloody recycling there. I should also mention, my nana got me this the other day from Poundland, because I needed some new tweezers. Because my other ones, if you saw one of my videos on my other channel recently where I was actually busy with these, basically my tweezers went down the journey and went bye-bye, basically. But yeah, these are from Poundland. They cost £1.50 because initially my nana said, oh look, there's some tweezers, and you could buy a pair of tweezers on their own for £1.50, or you could buy this little set here, which comes in this little padded case like that. And this was also £1.50, and it comes with not one but 2 pairs of nail clippers, a little teeny tiny pair of scissors, although these feel so cheap that they might be alright for a bit, actually. They do feel like the handles do feel very cheap. You've got a little file there as well there. What is this for? It might actually come in useful for some things, actually. I'm not sure what that thing is actually for, but the main thing itself, some tweezers. Yeah. Because they will come in very useful for various things. For example, particularly if you need to ever swap belts on cassette decks or various other things. Tweezers come in very useful for that, particularly on Walkmans and stuff like that, where they can become extremely fiddly, and it's nice that they come in this nice little, little case like that. In fact, probably take this on holiday actually when I go on holiday and that. I'll probably take that with us. So yeah, for £1.50, very good. Also for £1.50, I got a Sharpie. You could get a pack of 4 black Sharpies for I think it was £4 if I remember rightly. Though I only need the one really for now, so yeah, one will do. So yeah, I got a black Sharpie as well. But there we go, people, there we go. I fucking hate Amazon sometimes. Well, most of the time. Because, and I can't show most of this box because, yeah, but look how damaged and ripped it is. Because they didn't send it in any box at all. In fact, this is open. This has been opened. This is open. I've just noticed the tape is cut. So yeah, that's going back. This thing here, right? This is going back. Because one, it's open. It is open. And 2, bloody box in that is damaged. Because I didn't send it in any box. And I bought it along with other things, so yeah. I'm going to see if I can... box and product has been I haven't got any others. I'll check to see if they've got any others on that, because I don't think they've got any others of those. Because if it's all in there, then maybe I might keep it, because I did get it on a good deal, £21.94. Yes, there's 2 left in stock. Why can't I just bloody replace it with the exact same item? I don't know. I'll put that to one side for now. But that I'm pissed off about. Like, that is just shoddy. The fact that it's bloody being opened and that as well. Anyway, this other package. Right, so this is a micro USB 3 cable to full size, and this is because I ordered a hard drive from WD and it still hasn't bloody arrived, despite being supposedly supposed to being delivered on Friday, but they still haven't delivered it. So yeah, it's not too bad actually. This was an Amazon warehouse deal because it was cheaper, but yeah, it's just an Amazon Basics cable, which I mean it looks alright as long as it functions okay. But yeah, I needed a longer cable for it for where it's gonna go. And then this box should have everything else, I'm hoping. But yeah, like, why did they send one? Like, one thing was sent in a box, everything else was sent in a box or some type of packet, and that. Now I understand with the USB cable why that was separate, because that was ordered at a different point. But the Sonic and that was all ordered at the same time. So yeah, just like, why couldn't they all go in the same box unless they came from different distribution centres, possibly. But yeah, everything else was sent in a box. No packing material in the box. Actually, there's the teeniest. There's one tiny little bit. Wow, this is a lot smaller than I thought it was. Thankfully, it's arrived all right. Yeah, I got this because just it was on sale, and I quite like the look of it. I remember seeing the modern Tails and the modern Sonic one for ages, but yeah. So let's open it up actually. Yeah. There he is. I thought this was supposed to. Does this not light up? No? Actually, no, there's no make sure. Yeah, I thought these were supposed to light up. That's a bit disappointing, that. So I'm glad I only paid £10 for this, because I would not want to pay any more. I do like it, regardless. I do like it, but yeah. As far as I'm aware, nothing about it is removable on that. But yeah, you can put them. You can attach them together as you get them, and that's. But I'm gonna put it back in its box because I think it looks quite nice as a display piece, just like that. Because yeah, but I missed out on the modern Tails because I kept umming and ahhing about it for the longest time, and well, it still is available through third-party sellers. It's bloody like 30 quid, and one of these is not worth 30 quid. A tenner, yeah, sure. £30, no. So yeah, but happy enough with that. I then got a full bag of tweezers. Yes, these come in a little Ziploc bag. These were £5.99. Ooh, some of them. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, so these ones, their protector has fallen off it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, the protector has fallen off those ones. They're quite sharp, actually, those ones there. And there's a couple others where the protectors have fallen off. I'm going to try and put them back on, actually. Because these ones are they've got they're very fine. They've got very sharp edges. Those ones, those tweezers. They should put them in the other way around, because I'm bloody pricking my fingers trying to get the ones out that don't have the bloody safety on them. Try and get all of these out. There's only one there. Okay, so one of them didn't have any protector on at all. Interesting. Oh no, there is another one there. There is enough protectors and that for all of them, but half of them are bloody falling off. There we go, put these protectors just back on them. So yeah, various shapes and sizes of tweezers and that, which again, as I've said before, and that do come in immensely useful. I'm going to put them all back in that bag there, because then they'll be all together and that are nice and useful for when I do actually need to bloody use them. Then we've got this final thing. It's a massager. This is not for me though, this is for my mum for Christmas, but I'm going to open it to check to make sure it works, because the reason I've got her one for Christmas is because she got one, I think, on holiday once, and basically, my brother got her one on holiday once, and he waited until he got back home to test it, and it didn't work, and unfortunately couldn't take it back. So yeah, oh, it comes in a carry case and everything. Okay. So yeah, it's one of those hand grip massagers. I think, yeah, it's got a bit of dust on it. There we go. So yeah, USB-C, hooray! So let's see, do I have a... I'll just unplug my phone so it's got some power. Ah, okay, there's lights. There are lights. Good. Can we use it while it's charging? How do you actually use this? No, take it off, I need to. It says take it off before use. I'm going to pack this back up. I did tell my mum though I am opening it. And that. She doesn't want to know what it is, but I said to her, it's an electrical item and that, you know, can I test it out to make sure it works and that. Because obviously you only get, I think it's 28 days, or is it a full 30? Therefore having to send it back, so yeah, it's a various type massager. It looks a bit like a drill, actually. I'm assuming the way you put these in. Okay, you just plonk it in like that. Yeah, it's the ones that make... So there's no trigger on that, it's just... So, let me see. Yeah, there is some power. So it does work. Yeah, so that does work, and the other one is battery and that. So yeah, that was good. This was it 25-30 pounds, something like that? I can't remember, but yeah, there we go. It works. So yeah, that was at least packaged and not properly. So yeah. Oh, also I bought this from B&M for £3.99. Yeah, I bought another one. So there we go. The other thing, I'm gonna have a long think about that. So yeah. I might just order the other one and get a refund, so yeah. I just realised something just now with this box. I won't show it, but this has... I realised why this box had been opened. It's got someone else's address on it. And then mine has also been stuck on there as well. So this is an Amazon return, so someone has returned it before me. And that. And that's why it's being sent back. And I've noticed some parts and that some parts are missing in there as well. So yeah, not great that.